about it for a long.
Rock on. Yeah.
I love creating chaos.
We are back on another Sunday show, and I have an echo, Matt. Welcome back to the other comic show, the only family-friendly show on YouTube.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so loud. It's echoing back to you.
So, Joe's Dylan is back. Nerdy Geek is back. Big Jeff. Here's for Hire Comic Club. And I'm waiting for Mama Bear. Hopefully she shows up.
No,
but it's
my volume's at 189.
yeah, that's a problem. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. We have a good show for you. We got some spec for you guys on the spec deck. Aquaman will be watching. We have some great covers to go over. We have some great pickups. I'm allowed to show my pickups that I've gotten for the last 4 months because I had my appearance on Only Slabs yesterday.
4 months. How many books is that?
You'll see.
4.
So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you're not already subscribe to Nerdy Geek and Heroes for Hire Comic Club and Renovision if you want to see more of us. And let's say hi to the chat. We have Pops. Hello, Kingdom of Nerds, aka Christopher. Hello, everybody on the panel. Everybody in the chat.
Hey,
Aaron
Pops.
is here. PSG Comics. Let's go.
What up, Aaron?
Missing Mars. Let's do this.
Missy Mars, how are you?
Jim, the bag snob.
Jim, my homie, what's up?
Oh, look at this. We have a newcomer to the chat. Vox 18.
What is up, Will, the co-host of my show, the Antique Rogue Show, that will probably never air?
God, it would be such a good. It'd be such a good. It's a good name. I don't know how good the show would be, but it's a great name.
It's a great name.
Hey, Brian.
Good concept.
Welcome.
Nice concept.
Brian,
Collector P. Good evening, all.
what up, Collector P?
BOCCC. BOCC. Black Order Comic Club in the house. If you haven't checked out Black Order Comic Club website, blackordercomicclub.com. God damn it.
Get it together.
Go there, check out all the pictures, all the con stuff. And if you want to be eligible for membership, there's a link there that says become a member. And also subscribe to the Black Order Comic Club YouTube channel. We have great content coming. We will have a book club, and the first book up will be a Daredevil Omni. So it should be
best
hosted
content
by.
on
Your
YouTube.
first book is an omnibus.
Eventually.
Yes, it's going to be an omnibus. Multiple storylines. There are tiers that you can read. Zach from the Black Order Comic Club, previous contestant on Jeopardy, will be hosting this with a panel of people. All right, then we have Ed
You have to read an
LeBeau.
omnibus.
You have a whole month.
That's a lot.
They're going to be doing 2 shows a month, and at halfway point they'll do some stuff.
That's a lot.
Well, you know, people love Omnibus. That's a lot of reading. We have Phil. Let's go, Phil.
What up,
Mama
Phil?
Bear.
Mama.
We have House of L Comics. Let's go. Who else? All right. Omnibus.
family.
Sad faces. Is your internet doing DOA, Mama? I can't be anti-rogue. She's my sexy Southern tank.
I thought she was going to be on the show.
I don't think so, Jeff.
All right.
No, it's the Antique Rogue show.
Oh, there was anti-rogue. All right, so
And anti.
I guess we'll start with pickups. All right, I'm going to be fast because I know you guys don't want to see all of this. I
And
got
we saw
another
this
copy of Power Girl Special #1, the Dotson, 1 in 50. This book is so hard to find. If you see it, grab it. Trust me.
Why are there 2 Power Girls on there?
Because you got to have one with the window showing.
So is one an imposter? Is it Clayface?
Oh, I sent you the list, didn't I?
Oh, Mama Bear. No, we would never kick you out. Bruce would.
No,
Yeah,
I
this
sent
This
you the
is
list.
Bruce's fault. Bruce's fault, Mama. He told us you were going to be here and then didn't send you the link. That's what Bruce does.
I was looking forward to accidentally talking over you, Mama Bear.
Boo.
Oh, crap.
Timothy needs 2 Power Girls. Okay.
Who did I send the list of books to?
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Bruce is handing out homework to unsuspecting students.
I sent it to Matt by mistake. Oh my god!
Why? How is that by mistake? Matt should have read them.
No, I said I thought I typed in M. I thought I hit Mama Bear, but I hit Matt instead of Mama Bear.
Oh well, at least it's Matt.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama Bear. I shall be punished, whipped, and chained later.
I was wondering why you sent them to me again.
God damn it! I'm sorry. I apologize. All right, we gotta leave. I will not be in charge of sending Mama Bear the list. We're gonna leave that up to Nerdy or Joe.
I got you, Mama Bear.
And,
Unless
and,
Joe
the,
wants
lin-
to do
and
it.
the link.
The link. No, we have Teen Titans 88. Adam Hughes. Another hard Adam Hughes book to find. No one was ordering ratios of Teen Titans 88.
Yeah, that is a tough book.
I don't know. Dork #1. This will be up for sale this week.
Maybe
Spider-Man
you should call it
homage.
overrated then if you're gonna sell it.
Vampirella 31.
Nice. I like that.
I think he was waiting for you, Joe.
Of course I was. Nightmare Show me boobs. Yes, Mama Bear. You and Matt do look alike. You both wear sunglasses.
I like your beard better, Mama.
Nightmare 20.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
That is
This
sharp.
is the
Ooh.
first
That-
professional work of John Byrne.
No wonder it
Have
looked
fun,
familiar.
have fun with those massive, retardedly large magazine-sized slabs.
They are huge.
Oh.
They are huge.
Decapitation.
I only have 3 or 4.
I have a couple, and it's like, where do I put this? It doesn't fit anywhere.
Just put them on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah.
Buy a magazine box.
Captain Marvel Jr. 44. A little innuendo. He's putting his
my.
feet through that hole.
Or is it coming in the back door?
Jeez. The worst episode of Star Trek ever. Action Comics 340.
I've seen worse.
First Parasite.
Yeah. Sub Rosa was the worst.
Green Lantern 55 got another checked off my Grail list from last year on
Yeah, it's a good one.
the qualified.
Lobo.
It's definitely a good one.
Hey, what's going on, Anthony, Timothy? Oh. Base Adventures 33.
Nice.
Hey, Timothy's telling me that, or telling us that he's got all these, so they're
Oh.
nothing special.
Base Adventures 33. I got 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I'll take a
Purple and
restored.
blue.
I'll take a little restored in a 6.0. 6.0 is ridiculous in a blue label. It's ridiculous, insane how much this book is in a blue label.
I don't mind purple labels in Golden Age books because half the times it'll be like color touch.
Yeah,
Staple.
it's a little
Tiny-
glue on the spine.
Tiny little things.
And Silver Age. Challenges of the Unknown number 3.
Ah, nice.
I love this book. Fantastic Four. Just saying.
Wait a minute. I think I was there when you put the bid on that.
You were.
Got that one on Comics Link, right?
No, I got this on eBay. No, you weren't there then.
Oh. Then no, I wasn't there. I think I was there when you looked at it.
Yeah.
Because I remember you was talking about like, dude, that's the Fantastic Four.
Space Ghost, number 1.
Nice. Love that book.
Superman's Pal, Jimmy Olsen. 134. Mask, the preview issue.
There you go.
Came out 2 months before Mask number 1. These were available in 10 issues in September of 1985. 10 issues of DC Comics if you wanted that. So if you find those issues, you can grab that.
Great time to be
inside the
alive.
comic.
The mid 80s.
Captain Atom 83. First appearance of Blue Beetle Ted Cord.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Wow, Comics number 50.
Oh, I'm jealous of that. I love me some Wows.
7.5.
Yeah, that's a nice sharp copy. 'Cause Wows
You
are
know,
historically
Yeah.
beat up to shit.
Yeah, how old is that thing?
46.
Woo! And a
What
black
up,
cover.
Six?
6.
Look at that's amazing. It's in that shape.
Yeah. Somebody blew through their tax return. Ah! I owe the government money. I owe the fucking government.
Bastards.
Oh,
What do they ever do with our tax money, anyways?
And
Wasted.
Action Comics 252.
Ah, very nice.
4.0.
Very nice.
And the crown jewel of my pickups,
Pickups.
Captain Marvel Adventures number 18.
Oh, that's a gorgeous one. I love that one. First appearance of Mary Marvel. That's
First
on
Mary
my
Marvel.
list.
Oh,
Great to have an A
that's
grade.
rookie cards on the back. No,
Oh, cut those out.
I am going to cut them out. Go ahead, Joe.
Oh, shit. I got a 17-pound box of books today, and I realized there's only like 5 titles in that box
What?
today. It's just a bunch of different covers. I don't know what the hell I'm doing ordering shit anymore. Multiple copies and stuff. So I'll just instead I'll just show a couple flops books
Ooh.
that I know people are gonna see elsewhere.
I'll buy some extras.
There you go. Those are fresh from the UK. Something that was supposed to be fulfilled in January, but came a little bit later.
That was it, Joe?
Huh?
That was
supposed
it?
to come in January. It was supposed to come in January, fulfilled. It was a Kickstarter.
He got the assignment. Flops just announced he's doing having a website, his own website soon.
Yep.
I already
That's
signed up.
It smells like fish and chips.
And it'll have the shallow press stuff
Flops.com.
This is Shallow Press.
Nice.
Ooh.
There you go.
Nerdy.
All right. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna go quick because I got a lot of books. So y'all know I love Ivan Talavera. So I picked up the
Yes.
Absolute Wonder Woman covers that he did. It was a 4-set deal. So there you go. Then I got the 1 in 20 of the Hab. I thought that was a cool cover. I got
Steve Beach
2
was
of
my
them.
favorite of those, but I got
This one?
Yep, that one. I love the
Yep.
Steve Beach one.
That was a really good one. And then I got the Ivan Talavera 1 in 100, and I actually got this one for $37. So, boom, I got it at less than half ratio. All right, what else are we gonna do? How about this? So, in honor of Adam Hughes, hopefully getting better, I picked up a bunch of his covers from his the Tomb Raider series he did.
I love Tomb Raider covers.
I picked up a lot that he had, and I actually submitted an offer for like $40 less than they were asking, and they accepted it. So I was really happy.
Nice.
So yeah, got all these Tomb Raider covers, and then I went to a small con this weekend, and I picked up this J. Scott Campbell.
Nice.
I picked up this J. Scott
Well,
Campbell.
I love that Gen 13.
And this one is in really, really nice shape. And I got this for like $18, I think. I thought it was a really good deal. And then, of course, I had to get the shirtless Superman. So I picked up some, not cheesecake, but beefcake. So I got 2 of these. And then I found some really, really great copies of the Michael Turner Battlestar Galactica. These are really hard to find. So if you find them in great shape, pick them up. That's why I picked up both copies that they had.
I got a couple myself. Yeah, they are good.
Okay. Some more books. I'm a big Simpsons fan. So I picked up a bunch of these. And these were like $3 to $5. And they're all in really nice shape. So
Who's the publisher? Bongo?
Yeah, Bongo.
Okay.
And then got the Bartman. And then more Bart Simpson. And of course, I got the actual Simpsons covers. So we got that one right here. And then we get into some really nice Simpsons books here in a second. Right there. We got the Treehouse of Horrors. And Treehouse of Horrors are hard to find, especially in good shape. These have no spine ticks. They're all sharp corners. So I got that one, that one,
That's a good score.
this one,
Yeah.
and that one. And I got all 4 of these for $80. So I thought that was a great deal because, like I said, they're in fantastic shape.
Stay puffed.
All right.
Great. That and Futurama
Now-
stuff I pick up all the time.
Yeah. Futurama is also good to pick up too. But I think those are starting to get more pricey than Simpsons. And then for all you Star Wars fans, I got the original series of Star Wars. I got this in a lot.
Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars.
Here we
Who
go.
are you? I'm Ray. Ray who?
Kathleen
Guys,
Kennedy.
Skywalker.
Parker Jr.
The greatest Jedi
So,
to ever grace the
I
screen.
picked up a bunch of these, and I got it in a lot, so I feel like I had a good deal. And they're all in really nice shape, like really clean, hardly any spine ticks and sharp corners. All right, and then I'm about to end it. I know, because everyone says I only pick up modern. Check this out. Look at that.
I've been actually looking for that graded. Because I have like 3 copies of it raw. I've been looking for a nice graded copy of it.
Yeah, so I picked this one up. Got a Spider-Woman, a little Ant-Man right here. No pun intended. I got Swamp Thing and Solomon Grundy about the tag team Superman right here. We got Red Sonja.
Nice.
Number 9. Oh, and number 1. We got some Avengers. We got the Incredible Hulk versus Wolverine. I got a nice Justice League cover with Aquaman and Mira. We got All-Star Squadron, where Shazam is kicking the shit out of them. Another nice Justice League with Zatanna right here on the cover. Black Canary, Green Arrow.
Nice.
And check these out. I got the Hobbit cover. So I got issue number 2 and number 3. And they're like perfect condition. I was really happy. I got these for like less than $40 for the pair. So I was really happy to pick these up. These are hard to find, much less in great shape. They don't look like they've ever been read.
That's nice.
Fiend, that's it.
Good pickups.
What do you got?
I'm saving for Heroes Con. I don't have shit.
My basic pull list stuff. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Whoa. All right. I don't know whose household that was.
I thought it was here for a minute. I thought I was going to go get in the pew pew cabinet.
The pew
About to have about to be some issues somewhere. Oh yeah, I can't remember. I think I might have got these from possibly. I can't remember where they came from. But I've been taking a little trip down memory lane with these old sagas. They're freaking cool, and they're all freaking cheap. But you get some cool little flashbacks into a bunch of origin stories.
I'm just enjoying watching Mama's Family in the background every time you set a book down.
Yeah, my dad's in here with me.
It's a great show.
It's either like Mama's Family or Cheers or MASH. All the good stuff.
You know what? I think me and your dad would get along pretty well.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
All right. Beat him up. Beat Jeff up.
He can't hear you.
I wish he could hear you.
Oh yeah, and I
Good hear
like
it.
these too. These are cool because I don't know shit about DC, so I get a little encyclopedic education with the who's who's. That's it.
All right.
Hey, Bruce, I forgot some books. Can I show some more? It's just a few.
No.
Yeah, you'll like them.
No.
Come
Show
on.
'em.
It's only 5.
Yeah, you show
Jeez.
All right. Check this out. I picked these up.
Ooh,
So check that out. These are really nice, really clean copies. At this the small con that I went to this weekend here in Dallas. Some really nice, really clean too. Really happy. And they came with the clear backing board so I could see the back.
Oh, nice.
Really nice. More. And right here. Yep. So now that's it.
All right. Me that he showed that, I got to show one more.
You got one up him.
ping pong.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
right
go.
on.
God damn it. A little spine wear. I didn't make this a 9.
That's a hard book to find
No,
in
bro.
a good shape. I'm not getting my raw because I know it's not going to get a 9.8. I'll probably get a 9.6, and I won't get my graded.
Speaking of comics and raw books, there will be a new service offered by Kingdom of Nerds, Kingdom Pressing, coming soon. So
To a theater near you.
you get your books pressed for reasonable prices. And also this Saturday, coming up, May 3rd, May 2nd, after you go to the shop, pick up your free comic book day books, come back here for Kingdom of Deals. We will be having another claim sale. I will be adding some slabs this time. Since last time went so well, it will be Nerdy, Aaron PSG Comics, Kung Fu, Barbarian Kung Fu, and myself selling books for 2 hours. So come by, get some great deals. I am adding more Spider-Man to this claim sale, and maybe some new Avengers, and possibly some X-Men.
Spider-Man.
But at 2:30 before that, go watch Only Slabs.
Yes. Saturday will be 6 p.m. Eastern time. 6 p.m. Eastern time. So might mark that down on your calendars. All
Bruce, I
right.
found more books.
That's nice. I'm glad you feel that way. So we're gonna start about it's Dork.
Very nice.
Dork, the most overrated comic of 2026. I have seen countless videos about how it's just the greatest indie book ever written. It is the best book of 2026. It's crushing everything else. I've read both issues. It's even though it's a fun read, it's full of stuff we've seen before, tropes. It's nothing new that we haven't seen in Barbaric or any other fantasy book that has come out.
Never read those though.
Very barbaric.
Yeah.
I mean, for people that haven't read it though, they wouldn't know what the hell that is. So I didn't even know what it was, to be honest with you. But I didn't get the first print. I got the third print. And when I saw your making video today, I went ahead and read issue 1 and 2. And I thought it was kind of fun. But I have a 2-tiered answer though for you, Bruce.
Okay.
Is it worth going out and getting the first print for $190 or $90 or whatever it is? Hell no. Is it worth checking out like a later print or waiting for a trade to read it if you want to read it? Yes. So if you want to read it, I say yes. If you want to go out there and get it for $120, don't do that. And like I thought it was fun. It's not the best thing I ever read. It's not going to cure cancer or reinvent the wheel, or solve the world's energy crisis or anything. But it is mildly entertaining. So I like the chicken with that off. I thought it was kind of funny.
Mildly entertaining.
But it is cool. I just never read it. I mean,
all the barbaric books are great.
So I don't know if it's over. I think the hype with like the prices are overrated. I think that's ridiculous. But is it a pretty cool story? Yeah, I like it. But
Trev,
does that answer
What
the
up,
question?
Trev?
I don't know if that half answered the question at all, Bruce. But anyway, that's my 2 cents.
Well, we always strive for honest, open conversations, and there are no wrong answers when it comes to our topics we pick every week. I'm just Matt's just happy it wasn't a Marvel bashing stream again.
No, hey, I'll push back. I'm not worried about that because I mean, I'm used to people being wrong. It's okay. Because there is Marvel, maybe not, but DC's doing better, obviously. But yeah, anyway, let's not get into that. We're talking about Dork.
Wow, there is a poll up, 18 votes so far, and it's split 50-50. Wow, we'll take a look at that.
About right.
Take a look at that poll by the end of the stream. Nerdy, what do you think about this being overrated?
It's a good read, but I don't think the reason it's overrated is because of the story. I think it's because of the price, what it went for, the week it came out, the prices it's been selling for in the secondary market, like all of that is why I think it's overrated. But the story is entertaining. So I mean, if you were to tell me that, hey, this book sells for 25 to 30 on the secondary market, I'm like, all right, that's fair. But when it was up to 150, 160 bucks, that is way too much. That's why I would say it's overrated. As a spec book, I think it's overrated. As a book to read, I've enjoyed it. I like it. I'm not, is it the best thing ever? No, but I really liked it.
Hey, Radio.
I won't say it's overrated. I'll say it's overpriced.
Yes. Overpriced.
Hey, Mike. Mike is here. Evil Comic.
Hey, Joe, you simplified my entire spiel there when I was talking about it. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in 6 months, I'm happy to be wrong. I'm very happy to be wrong.
Yes,
but in 6-7 months, those prices aren't going to be where.
Joe and I have been collecting comics and reading comics consistently for a long time, and we've seen hit indie books get overhyped, overrated, and then a year later, they people forget about them. They don't mention the stories. I haven't really seen
very few. Hold on.
I haven't really seen many people still talking about Dork. since the second issue. The same way we haven't seen anyone talk about White Sky, Nectar. What's the other ones? Tigress Island, Dead Teenagers.
I'm still talking about Tiger's Island, but that's just because I love it. That book I
Cocaine
never
Hippo.
expected to be big. That book just hit me where I wanted to be hit with cover artists that I like, fucked up stories that I like. You know, I never loaded up on that for spec as much as I did for my own personal collection.
Yeah, and Jeff, what do you think about this?
You guys already said it all. It's probably I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
From what I'm getting from the community, it's a decent story, but it's overpriced. It's just a demonstration of what FOMO is capable of.
That's a powerful word.
When you have a book that doesn't really deserve the hype that it's getting, because it's not a revolutionary, it's not an industry breaking book. It's just a cartoon book. That's all it is. It's not Dark Knight. It's not one of those types of books. But FOMO, like a snowball rolling downhill, can pick up its own momentum and turn a fucking turd into what appears to be a diamond. But like Joe said, let's check back in 6 months, a year, 18 months, and that will tell you the story. My suspicion is Dork won't really be on anybody's radar.
Yeah. I out of all of the books, I think of the indie books that have been hot and talked about, White Sky is still my favorite. I enjoyed the last 3 issues? 3 issues? Is third issue out yet?
Very good.
Yes, it's very well written. It's something I am the guy that I hate post-apocalyptic stories. It's not for me usually. And them doing supernatural with ghosts instead of zombies, I thought that was so original, and hopefully it continues to do well, and next year we'll still be talking about it. But
I doubt it. But I mean, I don't love it. We talk about it again.
Like I said, very, very few, like, I don't know, 1% of indies like significantly hold their value like that have buzz that go up like that. Something is killing the children. That's really the best case story of, okay, here's something that caught fire, and it fell too.
Invincible.
I mean, from the numbers that it was at, it fell, but they were still solid. It was still at solid numbers, but it had Tinian behind it. It had option buzz behind it.
Yep.
And then Tinian just keeps getting bigger. And so he's going to carry that. That's just going to keep carrying along as well. I love Nectar. I love Nectar. I love Wayshack a lot. So the Wayshack covers are fantastic. And Filthy Suspiria covers are always going to buy the book. So.
I think when you get that magic combination,
I think I have 4 or 5 black bags back here.
When you get that magic combination of story and art, and it resonates over a long period of time, and it's usually across the board popular, that will make itself evident. I don't think that's making itself evident with Dork.
Yeah. We have a question for you guys. Do you think Dork is better than Nectar?
They're two different books.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're way different.
Very it's 2 different audiences. It's just completely different. So better is kind of a subjective thing. If you like stuff like Dork, you're going to say Dork's better. If you like stuff like Nectar, you're going to say Nectar's better. They're just, the genres are so different.
I gifted 5 memberships. Blast Radius got a membership. Collector Peep got a membership. Mama Bear got a membership. What's that? Jezreel's Crazy World got a membership, and Dave 911 got a membership.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, it's hard to say what's better. It's like asking somebody,
Hey, madam.
what's better,
Madam.
honey mustard or ranch? It depends on what people like.
Mayonnaise and ketchup is better.
I think. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, sir. You're the host. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You're the co-host. Go ahead.
I'm not the co-host.
And Mama
I'm
Bear
a
likes
nobody.
you better. Mama Bear likes you better. Go ahead.
That's not true. Anyways, I don't even remember what to say because of this whole thing. Oh, that's it. Now that Joe pulled those out, yes, Nectar has way better covers than Dork, and I think that's one of the things that's going on with Nectar.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's just a stack. Like I said, I ordered a huge box that came. You know, my deliveries come every 2 weeks, and I went through and I was like, shit, I ordered like 5 titles, but there's just shit ton of covers in each one. I was really disappointed. It gave me a lot of comic fatigue because I was like, oh, I'm getting a big order. It's going to be 17 pounds, and I forgot what I have in there because I order stuff months in advance.
What you order from DCBS?
Yeah. And you know, and I'm like, oh, here's a stack of Nectar, here's a stack of Barbaric, here's a stack of Tiger's Island. You know, here's a stack, here's a handful of copies of the Dave Stevens cover, Rocketeer. You know, it was really very few books or very few titles, and it was kind of disappointing. Kind of gives you fatigue after a while.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Because I had that huge stack. I'm never going to sell any of those because I'm too goddamn lazy to put them up. So it's like, why did I get 4 copies?
Too many of them out there
5
on sale
copies
already.
of the Suspiria, you know? That's just
Go to eBay and type in Nectar comic.
Oh, I know.
There's a lot of noise out there.
And even if there wasn't noise, I'm too lazy to sell shit anyway.
Yeah,
So it's like I'm going to have those 4 or 5 copies, even if they were hot. I'm too lazy to sell them. And
I know your pain.
Yeah, exactly.
I know your pain.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I got four of those blocks today.
You see these same issues, right?
In one of the big wide boxes. I have 4 stacks like that. And I'm like, I got a
What are you
short
gonna
box
do
of,
with
like,
all
5
that?
titles.
This is gonna be put up. I don't know what to do with
Giveaways.
this.
Giveaways.
It's mostly a lot of the Invincible
Yeah.
covers.
Crossovers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crossover covers.
Yep. That's what really got me into cutting down my FOCs, like I've been saying, to go for more grails, because I'll go to my LCS and I'll drop a lot of money, and then I'm like, why the fuck do I have 5 different covers of this stupid team ups? I hate team ups or Invincible covers. There's no point in this.
I'm not going to Wednesday worry. I'm not picking it up on Wednesday and flipping it on Wednesday night.
Yes.
Look at this.
If you're doing that, it works, but I don't do that.
Why did I order so many
That's
of
a
this
full-time
cover?
job. It's a full-time job. That's a good cover.
You know, and then
Well,
And then-
you have to ask what is your
look at that.
objective when you order something? Are you trying to profit from it through speculation, or what's the reason? You know, because if you're looking to speculate, if you're looking to speculate, and that's why you order 10 copies of the same book or whatever, then
All right,
okay.
you know what?
But if you don't do it, what do you do with all of it?
I have something I'm going to do with them. So keep talking.
Here's my problem. I'll tell you what my problem is. Number one, I'm an idiot.
Yep, I can agree with that one.
And number 2, like
It's a gathering. It's a gathering of idiots. That's what we love.
I still haven't gotten used to DCBS's service yet. So it's like I order stuff as early as humanly possible. That's why I like TFAW when TFAW was out there. I would order 4 months in advance because they would put the stuff up there 4 months in advance, and I would just have everything queued up. And I do that now still when stuff comes up, but then I'll go back in like 3 weeks and I'll forget, and I won't go back and look at the list. And I'll forget, and I'll be like, oh, and I'll just hit a copy of it here, hit a copy of it there, and then next thing I know, I get like 3-4 copies of something coming.
I do that too sometimes.
Yeah. It's
All right. Because I just opened that goddamn thing and saw what's inside of it. Somebody is getting 4 copies of Dork #1, 3rd printing. So put hashtag Dork in the chat. 4 copies of issue #1, 3rd printing.
I'm going to give away 4 copies to you dorks, dork.
I'm gonna keep giving away Dork until I'm dorked out.
And yes, Blast Radius, I've been talking about Odin since I saw that it was coming out because number 1, it's Tinian. Number 2, it looks decent.
I'm gonna throw Superman Unlimited. Who's this, the one?
Cool.
No, this is Spadillo. So you're getting 5 books by Adilo. All right. So make
That's
sure you put
comic
hashtag Dork in there.
Gorilla.
And I did want to. What did I want to show? There was something I wanted to show. God damn it. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. I think Friday or Thursday, DC put out this poster for lanterns. Only one can wear the ring, and this set the internet abuzz. There were people yelling and screaming from the rafters. They were speaking in tongues.
Who was?
I didn't know any of this.
Me neither.
I'm like, Joe, I didn't know till yesterday, Joe. Okay.
First I heard of it.
So people were yelling, "There's
have
more
they
than
had
one
any success?
lantern. There's more than one lantern. We get it. It's more than one lantern." But if you go back and read some of the older titles of Green Lanterns, John Stewart didn't have his own ring. He was just there to be Hal Jordan's replacement. So that's why there's that quote, only one can wear the ring. Not all rings. Ring.
Doesn't that make sense to anybody?
Yes, it makes sense.
That was the first thing I would think would be like, okay, this is about Hal Jordan and Stewart, and it's one of them can wear the ring. That's the way I took it.
Yes, there have been so many
One Lantern of Earth.
Bad faith arguments. There have been tons of videos done on this. I'm pretty sure Mad Max has made a video about it because he's Mad Max and he has bad takes on his movie channel. Just saying.
Is he mad Zack Snyder's not directing this series?
Stop. He's canceled his HBO Max. He's canceled his Paramount.
Need some more slow-mo.
I don't understand the hate for it. Only one can wear the ring. It's just common sense, guys. They're talking about that one ring from the trailer that they showed.
And it's showing the two of them. It's showing two of them in the goddamn picture.
Yes. People are making it sound like this. There can only be one Green Lantern for Earth. What about Guy Gardner? Oh. I'm like, it's one ring between the both of them. This is why in the first trailer, second, whatever trailer, when he's in the car, he puts the ring on the dash and jumps out the car. There's only one ring. John Stewart doesn't have his own ring. If you have kept up or know about Green Lantern lore, you will understand that John Stewart didn't have his own ring until the Guardians granted him his own ring. He was only supposed to be Hal Jordan's understudy if something happened to Hal Jordan. So that's my 2 cents on this.
We're gonna get to the parallax thing, but I like. You know what the thing is? I'm kind of a pedestrian Green Lantern fan, so they don't bother me at all. Like, look, I'll still watch it. There's a lot of people that don't know shit about the Green Lanterns, and they'll watch it, and it won't bother them. So that's all I got to say about it.
It doesn't bother me at all. I'm gonna watch it regardless.
Yeah, of course. Me too, Joe.
And we're all gonna probably watch it regardless. So
Are we gonna not watch something or like because of one little slogan that they didn't like? Come on, guys. What are we even doing here?
Well, we have had people fight for less or more, or become experts on cinematography and become experts on color gradient and saturation.
It's okay. I had somebody tell me like, "Oh, that's just all it is a bunch of action. It's unforgettable." In a certain show I'm watching, I'm like, "Okay, whatever." It's just that people don't like things; they're not going to like things. It's the way it is.
If you were good at any of those fields, you wouldn't be on YouTube yelling about it.
Yeah,
correct.
That's the thing about this community. There's a little bit of rot, and it's people that think that it's in vogue to be negative about something.
Yes,
like vehemently negative.
It's fine
All
to talk
comics
about
suck.
not liking something. It's fine. It's fine to read something or watch something and be like, I did not like this because of X, Y, and Z. That's perfectly legitimate.
They know that hot takes will get them clicks and get them, because they don't care about if they get hate. They just want the engagement.
Yep.
Yeah. John is a better Lantern than Hal will ever be. We know this.
I love John Stewart. He's my favorite.
I didn't like Starfleet Academy. There, I said it.
That's fair because it was awful.
For you guys, I enjoyed it.
I liked
Everybody-
the
And
Acolyte.
that's
I
fine.
said it.
It's fine. Yeah, I have no problem with somebody that liked it. I personally thought it was garbage.
It's I don't know when it started that you had to either be on one side or the other on a fandom to like stuff or to not like something. You can like multitude of things and still enjoy it or and not enjoy it. Everyone knows I can't stand the prequel trilogy. I think the acting in the original trilogy was horrible, but that doesn't mean I can't like it for what it is. It's space wizards with magical swords and praying to a false god, space god, or whatever the force is this week. Is whether it's Mandalorians.
Mandalorian.
Midichlorians.
Midichlorians?
Midichlorians.
It has nothing to do with the Mandalorian.
No, damn it. If I like something, you have to like it too.
Yeah. And this whole thing of if you like something, people come down on you, or if you don't like it, they come down on you. I don't give a damn what people say. I will enjoy it for myself or hate it by myself because I don't give a damn what people think.
Fair.
And Buddhist man, Bruce, tread lightly. God damn you guys! No Jar Jar love. Jar Jar was a abomination that should never have happened. Listen, everybody that comes here every Sunday knows how I feel about the prequels. Come on.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Go ahead, Matt.
Nothing.
Oh. No, Matt, go.
No, I just said we've heard about it ad nauseum how much he doesn't like it. It's cool.
See, I'm never going to trash it because the prequel trilogy is my son's Star Wars. He loves it. That's his Star Wars. That's what got him into it. And I'm never going to trash it or anything because just because it's not what we grew up with doesn't mean that it's not what somebody else did. So I'm never going to trash that.
Show. There are a lot of people that were introduced to Star Wars because of their age or whatever at the first time with the animation. And that's their Star Wars. That's what they really, really love. Some people it was the prequel trilogy. Some people it was the newer stuff. And it's the same thing with Star Trek. Some people have only known Kurtzman Trek, and I feel bad for them. But that was their introduction to Star Trek.
I still believe that Jar Jar, the conspiracy theory that Jar Jar Binks is a Dark Lord, Sith Lord.
And we have plenty of people that I know that their Star Trek is the sequel trilogy, and they can't stand the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, but they love the sequels. And a few more years, Dom is going to be like 70 years old, still collecting Boba Fett dolls, and he's still waiting for that Boba Fett season 2 to come out. Boba Fett was the worst character in Star Wars, by the way. He died a coward death. He was beat by a freaking guy drinking blue milk that had no training. Just saying. There we go.
No, actually,
he didn't die. He crawled out of the Sarlacc.
Oh yeah, he didn't die.
The problem with how Disney handled the Star Wars IP is it's a big enough universe that you could provide service to all the aspects of it. You could provide animation content for the animation community. You could provide the newer fans content that they like. You could provide stories that the older community liked as well. You're not going to find one project that everyone's going to be across the board with Star Wars on. But you could have had plenty of side projects that appeal to the different aspects. That's why I think Maul appeals to more, heavy into Star Wars.
The views about Bruce on the other comic show are his and not necessarily the opinions of the fan.
Jar Jar at 0% entertainment. I agree. We can take the Jar Jar slander, but Boba unsub. I have lost 10 viewers. 10 viewers since my Star Wars rant. Oh, they're coming back now.
So
All
I grew up with the original trilogy, but I was able to watch the prequel trilogy and enjoy aspects of it. I'm not saying it's fantastic, but there was aspects of it that I did like. And then even the sequel trilogy, I was fine with that too. I mean, there was things I enjoyed from it. It doesn't all have to be the same thing. I was able to find things I liked about it, and the stuff I didn't, I'm just not going to watch that one as much.
Sorry.
It's funny. I had a friend over from Pennsylvania for a weekend. and we're watching what were we watching? We're watching The Last Jedi. And I'm just like just going, how great this is. I know how much he hates it. And then he literally tried to physically attack me about my views about The Last Jedi. I'm like, what are you doing? This sucks. This is so bad. I can't watch this. All right. Enough Star Wars talk. Talk. Enough talk will be. I wanted to show this before we get into everything else, because everybody says I'm Marvel biased. I hate Marvel. I really don't hate Marvel. I will show you guys a little solicitations. We're gonna go through this fast. We're not gonna stop.
You're
on
just
every
a troll.
title.
That's all it is.
Yeah. All right. We have this Fantastic Four X-Men crossover event that's coming. Some all right covers. Beast is turning white.
What happened to Beast?
They're whitewashing Beast, guys. Whitewashing Beast. All right.
So, but
I do like this one.
There, he's blue there. See.
All right. Then we got this Captain America Armageddon.
Yeah, it's gonna be badass.
Some good covers. Avengers Armageddon, another big crossover event, guys.
That's gonna be badass. So Chip Zdarsky's doing it. I saw an interview on Direct Edition podcast with him and Matt Fraction, and I think it's pretty cool.
We got the X-Men Hellfire murder. We have another Hellfire gala. Somebody gets murdered again.
Uh-oh.
So, you said we're going to look at this because
Professor Plum
I hate
in the
Marvel.
library
We're
with
looking at this so you can trash it. I mean,
I am not doing that. All right, we got challenges of Doom. Another Doom book. It's like the 15th one.
I'm doomed out.
Queen in Black. That's a good cover for Queen in Black. I'll give that. That one is good. I think this Stegman's doing a cover. So I'm assuming this is Stephanie Hans.
There's a ton of great covers for that series.
Yeah. We got more Venom Queen in Black crossover. Why is she dragging Mary Jane by her tongue?
Actually, this gives me an opportunity to say, tune in to John's Comics with Friends and me on John's channel at Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be talking about the future of Marvel and our opinions on it. So,
okay, Beast. So tune in to Wednesday for Heroes for Hire with Matt and John's Comic with Friends as they cope.
Yeah, well, you know what? Y'all can gloat all you want right now, but the only reason DC's popular right now is because of Absolute.
It's not the only book selling. Queen in Black, Defenders of Light and Dark. Marvel swimsuit.
Oh God, the Ramita cover is so awful. That is such an awful dog shit cover.
Tell us how you feel, Joe. Tell us how you feel, Joe.
That's how I feel right there.
This is bad. Godzilla Conquers the Multiverse. Another Godzilla title. God damn them. What? Why is Godzilla? What? What is this?
I don't know why Godzilla is everywhere either.
Why is he Wolverine?
Godzilla's just everywhere at this point.
He's everywhere because everyone buys the covers.
Why is, he in
Why-
that crappy, why is he in that crappy Justice League story? Why is he anywhere? Why they got him fighting Romeo and Juliet?
We're getting another printing of ASM 129 facsimile. Spider-Man, Long Way Home. Spider-Man versus the Punisher. Punisher versus Spider-Man. Another crappy series. Doom Quest. Whoa, another Doom series.
I mean, you don't even know because you're not. I mean, it's not even out yet. How can you judge something that's not out yet?
Based on the Daredevil Punisher series, which is bad, I will say this will be bad too.
Okay, well, I like how everybody make prejudgments, but okay.
And this is being written by Dan Abnett with art by Matteo Della Fonte. Another Doom Quest. Yay, Doom. Oh, look, Ultimate Universe Reborn. That was quick.
Ultimate Universe isn't even done yet.
I think I'm going to file my resignation because this is just like, whatever.
Gambit Wanted. That's a good
Gambit
cover. I
series
like
is
that
fun.
cover.
That is a really nice cover. I like that one too.
Good. What's that? To join the Premier Mutant Team, the X-Men. Huh. Infernal Hulk. Haven't we seen this cover done before? With the Infinite Mouths. All right. What is that, Barons?
I think he's taking a dump.
What if Jessica Jones get bitten by a spider?
It's fine. It's a what if.
What if Craven becomes Venom, gets the symbiote?
What?
Oh, what if?
I don't
what
mind
if
minis. I don't mind minis. I don't mind one-offs. I think those are fine. Those are fine little stories you could just pick up, read in a couple of issues or a single issue. That's fine. Those are fun.
What if the Ultimate Universe survived the Secret Wars? Jeff, the Landshark superstar, and he has a mech.
Oh, Mech Jeff.
Mech Jeff. Bishop is getting another series. Moonstar is still going. I don't know why. Oh, it's the last issue.
Hey, that's just like the Wonder Woman cover that.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I wonder who did it first. Wonder Woman. X-Men Unlimited. Oh, what is that?
That's not a good cover.
I like this one.
Yeah, that one's nice.
X-Men. Ooh, Cyclops.
His eyes are on fire.
What's there? What's wrong with her face? What the? So I think, I do like that Jubilee cover. Killers in Space. What?
Ooh, Uncanny X-Men. I've really liked Uncanny X-Men since we got back to their story.
Wait, what? Taskmaster has ring. War claws.
It's Absolute Green Arrow. Oh no, it's Taskmaster. Read.
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
Oh, I don't know. Is that Pinotion? That's Pinotion.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like Wolverine and Puck's face.
You don't like Puck? What do you got against Pete Renna?
You know what I have against him.
I like that one too.
He won't allow me to resign from PAC. Generation X and Glorious X-Force, which is a good read. Another crappy Deadpool title.
I'm liking Wade Wilson Deadpool.
It has its audience. Like I said, it's Deadpool comics aren't for everybody.
No.
But they appeal people that like Deadpool comics, like Deadpool comics.
We got the Nullbuster variant, which is pretty awesome.
They're doing a lot of the Nullbuster variants.
X-Men Outback. We get to see X-Men in the 90s in Australia.
Yay.
X-Men 97, ASM. I don't know who that is. Homage to Hulk. That's
Okay,
a good Spider-Man cover.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice cover right there. Who did that one?
Leo Bermejo? No, it's not Bermejo.
The artwork looks familiar, but I can't tell.
That is Lee Bermejo.
Okay. No wonder I liked it.
Spider-Versity. Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day. Black Cat. That's good.
Is that Stephanie Hans?
That's Ijikuri.
Oh, Ijikuri.
We getting some reprints, facsimiles. Really? They doing a facsimile for Justice League Avengers? Really? Fantastic Four. What the hell is that?
Well, that's Ghost Rider or something.
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Immortal Thor. That's a good cover.
Is Ross still? I guess it's Ross.
Yeah, he did the cover right. That looks like Ross right there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the Enchantress one.
Yeah.
Who did that one?
Nogi-san.
Okay, cool.
I
Nogi-san.
love me some Nogi.
Marvel Zero. Fuck is Marvel Zero?
There's your obligatory Peach Momoko Marvel cover.
Daredevil. Oh,
Yay!
is that Spawn? Captain Marvel still going. Punisher. Civil War Mass. Let's go back to Civil War, guys. Iron Man. What the hell? That's never mind. Never mind.
Evil wants you to go back to Marvel Zero.
Peach.
Alias.
This is a it's things to come in the Marvel universe leading up to Amazing Spider-Man 1000. And I think that's enough previews for Marvel. All right. So let's get into. Do we have anything? Oh, we do have a show. Let's get into reading.
See you, madam.
Later, madam.
Bye.
All right, this week we're reviewing Superman 37, Exquisite Corpse number 12, In Your Skin number 1, and Corpse Night number 1. Hopefully I did all the slides. Ed LeBeau's not here. Number 12. This was insane.
Yes.
I did not expect this. I don't know. All hell broke loose. I can't wait for the next issue. I want to see how this really ends. This was one of the best. I think this is one of the best issues.
Yeah, this definitely was one of the best. I'm like, I just blew through it, and I wanted to read it again. It was so good, and it's ending in no way I saw coming. Like, good job, James Tynion. There was a few characters I'm like, okay, this one will probably make it to the end, and where we ended up, I did not see coming at all.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I am so looking forward to issue 13.
They did like what they call in the wrestling business called a swerve, and it's a really good one. I didn't see it coming at all. I saw the stuff coming with the girl, taking the gun.
Yeah,
but like I didn't see what came after that, and like, so you think we get done with it, like, and then somebody that we've had the whole series like kicking butt, just I'm not going to spoil it for everybody, but they just bit the dust. So, kind of unceremoniously, what you're saying, Ernie.
Yes, yeah, and the fact that they were just fine with it because they felt like they did their duty and then they were done. And I'm like, wow, I did not see that coming.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting end. I don't know what she's gonna do, like, because she knows this woman, but she's obviously this whole night has drove that girl insane. But yeah, I can't wait to see. What I want to see are all these families get their comeuppance. You know what I mean? For all this shit they've been doing for years. So it's interesting.
I don't know if we're gonna see that though. Like,
Yeah,
do you really think
there might be another
think we
series?
are?
It'd be nice. You kind of want to see it.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe, but and you know what? What was his name? Pretty Boy, right? The
Yeah.
fight between Pretty Boy and the Fox Mask Killer was really good. Like, you felt like every time they would, they would do it in little spurts, and then they would go off to another part of the story. But every time they would leave it, you felt like one of them had the advantage, and then you'd come back, and then they would switch, and it was just so good. Like, this story was great.
Yeah, it's I hate to see it ending. It had a slow middle, but since issue 8, it picked up so well, and it's so well done. And hats off to Patinian for such a great story. And let's see how he sticks to landing. Joe, did you read this?
It just came today, and it also came with some of the other books we were going to read today, which I read, but I haven't gotten into this yet. So I'm excited. Like you said, it's picked up since issue 8. It seems to be getting better, which is nice because it had a lull. It had a lull for a while early on, so good. Then we're going to get all the spin-off one-shots.
Sometimes it takes a while for a story to track. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like they are setting up for round 2. I agree. But it might
Jeff,
be a tie.
did you read it?
Jeff is off.
Oh, Jeff may not be here.
Bruce, you're getting good commercials. Blame YouTube. Blame YouTube. All right, next up. Corpse Night, number 1, one of my favorite reads of the week. This was just this is what you want to see from a first issue. You got some backstory.
Very little words.
Very little words.
Very nice splash page.
Yes.
2-page panel, big splash pages of art. Very little words. There's very, very little words in this, which is very nice. And it was still good.
This is going I have a high hopes for this. If the series continues like they opened with, it should be a good read. It was quick. I agree, Mike. But I think it was quick.
I think it was quick because there was very, very little dialogue.
Yeah.
So it moved along very quickly, which I think is good sometimes. It just piques your interest, makes you want more if you enjoy it.
What I liked about it was it may not have any words, but what I like about it is the art is good, and the art does a good job of telling a story without words needed.
True.
And they don't get into a lot of like wordy stuff they didn't need. I understood what was going on. I thought I'm here for it. I love these like period pieces like this time period. It looks like they're on a we had a little bit of Joan of Arc at the first of it, which was cool. And then we get we get some historical stuff, and we get some like fantasy stuff with this zombie stuff. So I really enjoyed it a lot.
Yes,
and I'm definitely get issue 2.
Yeah, for anyone that didn't read, this is right after the 100-year war. And people were struggling to live after a big, huge war like that. So it's you got the religious aspect, you have the father-daughter relationship. You actually want to see what's going to happen with the little girl.
It did what a comic is supposed to do: tell a story in pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, unlike G.I. Joe last week. What was that? I forgot his name. Not the
Yeah, Joe did pretty good last week. I thought it was great.
I like the silent issue.
Not 21. I'm talking about the other title, that violent. Who was it? I forgot his name. Not Beachhead. Was it Beach? No. Anyway.
The one, the Baroness one.
No, the one after the Baroness one.
Oh,
What, Firefly? No, Firefly's coming up.
The Cryptic Guard one was good, and the Baroness one. That's the other ones I've read. I like both of them.
Yeah, last week was just horrible. It was all over the place. You could
Was it?
not
Was it Zartan?
No, it was. I forgot who it was.
Zartan, I guess.
No, it wasn't Zartan. It was after Zartan. Let me see if I can find it.
I like how you changed the thing to spoiler alert.
Ah.
I just noticed that right now. No, I loved Corpse Night. I thought I was hoping we would get a good story, and like y'all said, there's not a lot of words, but I never felt like I missed out on anything. I know who the characters are. I know what needs to happen. I know where everything's going, and the art was great. The splash pages, like y'all said, were great. The characters, like from the get-go, within the first 3 pages, you already like loved these characters, and you knew who they were. You saw their relationship, and I really loved it. Like, this is one of those books that it's not like Dork or Nectar where everyone's specking on it, but this is actually a really good read that I really liked. So I'm hoping more people read it and give it a shot.
Copperhead. Thank you, Thank you, Sticks.
Oh, I haven't read that one yet.
But yeah, like I said, it's what I like out of a first issue. I was drawn in. I enjoyed it. I'll be picking up issue 2.
Yeah,
same here. I think I picked up every cover.
I got most. Yeah, I got most of them.
Yeah, I saw the synopsis for this. I was just like, yeah, this is my type of story.
Yeah.
And that last panel right there, that the artwork in the book was awesome, but that last panel, such good artwork right there. I would love the. Go ahead.
No, I'm hoping we get the full Joan of Arc story in this, because I love Joan of Arc story, and let's see how the church handles this. The church has to be involved in this somehow.
They're not going to be too happy.
No. And she prayed to God, and so let's see how this goes.
Also, I like the little thing where it's like everybody knows that God is rich.
Yes.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. The cover reminds me of Runaway 26 and that story arc. All right, next up, Superman 37. We are back with the shenanigans of Superboy Prime. I thought this was a great issue.
Yeah.
Him going and sitting down with the Kents and just wanting to change and just wanting to be better and being so naive. He didn't know the hot girl was hitting on him.
Yes, that was hilarious.
I also like the fact he's like they're all sitting up there watching him because they don't trust him still. He's telling Mom and Pop Kid, he goes, well, yeah, it's one time now you're dead because Mark Wade wants you that way.
Yes.
That was
and then it
hilarious.
literally says
great.
Mark Wade.
And he at the bottom on the left hand, it said, "This is true, Mark Wade."
Yes, that was great. I'm really enjoying this story. I didn't think I would, but I'm really enjoying it. They're really doing a good job making us like Superboy Prime. I'm really enjoying it. And then I love the story with him and Damian. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, that was a little surprise. It was him just saying in the beginning, I really don't care what people think about me, Damian saying, and then later on he's just like, he really does care about what people think about him, so he's trying to be better. And Will Williamson is doing a great job with Superboy Prime. And my favorite part is he's arguing with the nerd in the comic store. They should be married, referring to Batman and Catwoman.
I felt like he was talking about Peter and Mary Jane.
You know, and then we get into Clayface becoming Superman. That was hilarious. He just froze him, the head of. And
Thank
Robin,
you, Cliff. Thank you, Cliff. Exactly. Peter and Mary Jane is who he was talking about.
What? I thought he was talking about Catwoman and Batwoman. I mean, Batman and Catwoman.
I feel like it was Peter and Mary Jane. That's as what came to mind as soon as I saw it. See, even Evil says it too.
I don't think so. I think he was talking about Batman and Catwoman.
No,
because of them going through that whole process and not getting married. I'm thinking that.
That's because you're a DC shill.
I don't see no lies detected.
Well, it's not hard to be a shill for a company that's number one.
I know you are, but what am I?
Put a new poll. See what people thought. MJ and Peter or Batman and Catwoman.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. What is the poll so far? Is Dork overrated? We have 40 votes. Yes. 38%. No. 62%. Wow. People don't think Dork is overrated. But I am glad they are doing this with Superboy Prime. Prime was a favorite after I can't even think. Infinite Crisis. He kicked ass. If you haven't read Infinite Crisis, go back and read Infinite Crisis. That was probably one of my favorite crises.
Which one? There's like 1,000 of them.
There's only 3 that count.
Okay.
Anybody else on this?
I like it though. I know that. I really like seeing Superboy Prime like break the fourth wall. It's kind of fun.
I tell you what, they're doing a great job and they knew what they were doing. How are you going to bring this guy in? He's evil.
Hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh.
He was one of my favorites after Infinite Crisis. He was a badass villain. Thank you very much.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was literally going to be my point, that a lot of people were going to come into this hating him, and yet they're doing a great job.
He agrees with me. Thank you, Cliff, for agreeing with me. Duh.
But they're doing a great job of making us like Superboy Prime, because I really liked him, and I didn't think I would. And I've really enjoyed this series. I'm starting to like him more and more. And the fact that he got Ma and Pa Kent on his side and to get the Justice League to leave him alone was so fantastic.
Oh my God. The way Martha went out there and spoke to Power Girl, and Power Girl just like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're leaving. She said we're leaving. Let's go.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to finishing off this story. But I'm enjoying every book so far.
Yeah, he was vital during DCKO. All right, next up, the last book of the night. I apologize for anybody that had to read this. In Your Skin, #1.
Oh, God.
This was, there was so much coming at you. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't care. This is not for me. I think we've seen this done better in other books. So that's just my opinion. I will not be reading issue 2 of In Your Skin. What did you guys?
I hated everything about it. After 2 pages, I was like, nope.
I got a couple good foot panels and got to see her get railed from behind. So I was like, okay,
well, there's
that's
that.
something. So I was okay with that.
I read every book we were supposed to except this one. I read the first 4 pages and I'm like, I'm out. Like, it didn't pull me in. I didn't like the artwork. And usually I'm the guy who's like, you know what? I'll give a book 2 reads, like issue 1 and issue 2, just in case. I couldn't even get through this one. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. This is not for me. I mean, if you liked it, great. We don't all have to like the same thing, but it was not for me.
That's fair.
You know, and like Joe said, there was a great sex scene in the middle of the book. It still didn't save the book.
I didn't mind the artwork though. I didn't mind the artwork.
Well, there's a lot of sex scenes in Showgirls. It didn't make it any better of a movie.
Well, Showgirls is the best horror movie ever made.
It helps you get through it.
That's true.
Yeah, true. So 3 out of 4 books we recommend. But like we say every week, read it for yourself. And you know, let me know in the comments what you think about the books this week. Or if not the books we picked, what are your favorite books that stand out for you this week? And if you want to recommend a book for us to read next week, leave it in the comments after the show, and we'll try to add it to the list to read. You know, we like audience participation here. This was the weirdest way to tell a story. And it was Slow Creek Girls. I like my copy so much I had the book laminated. All right, it's time for books you should pick up. Leave at the store because everybody likes to spec. And so here's some options that you might want to pick up, not pick up, or you don't care. All right, welcome to the Spec Deck, guys. These are books that were hot at one time. Everybody wanted them. And don't forget to put hashtag dork in the chat to win 5 great comic books, including 4 copies of Dork number 1. Very printing. All right, so first book up, we have New Mutants 87, a fan favorite. Last sale was $90 for $18.26. 9A high was $8.59 back in 2021, and last 9A sale was $304 for $25.26.
So it kind of like came back to earth after COVID, looks like.
You know, at one point, this book was hotter than New Mutants 98.
Yeah,
I still think Cable was a better character than Deadpool.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for that one. We agree on something.
We do agree on some things.
You know, I know a lot of people hate the Summers. Hate all the Summers for some reason. God damn you, Joe.
Just Scott. I really just hate Scott.
Yeah, I like this guy and Havoc.
Yeah. Listen, Scott was pushed from a young age, from Sinister to Professor X, and then that horrible wife, Madeline. You know,
Should have been pushed off a tall building.
Yeah.
Thank you, JSS.
Perfectly by Wolverine, but yeah, whatever.
All right. Next book up. We have Ultimate X number 1, the 1 in 50 R. Adams. Last sale was $50 for $13.26. There are no greatest sales of this book. I love this series. This series was so good.
I think I used to have that book.
You know, and it's a Art Adams cover, so it hasn't dropped below ratio. Still selling for ratio. It's a good sign for this book.
Yeah, I love Art Adams, but there's other Art Adams stuff I'd rather have.
Yeah, I'll take that on the table, but they are both cool.
I agree.
All right, then we have, what do we have next? We have Spawn number 189, limited to 100 copies. Last sale was $2,600, $922.25. 9A high was almost $6,000 back in 2024. Last 9A sale was $4,500, $6,525.
God dang.
Yeah,
Spawn collectors are their own universe. It's outside of comic collecting. Spawn collectors are Spawn collectors. Hats off to them.
You know, we had McFarlane selling off some of his collection and whatnot, and I forgot what book it was, signed by him and his dad, sold for like $5,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. I watched the first couple of whatnot streams he did, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna afford anything he puts up.
Yeah, there was no way.
I was just watching it really just to see what he said.
All right, this book is out of everybody's range. Even if I had the money, I would not buy this. All right, next up.
It's cool.
Oh, look at this. ASM 361, the newsstand. Last sale was $114, $419.26. 9A high for this book was $2,000 back in 2021. Last 9A sale, $404, $424.26.
God dang, God have mercy on whoever paid $2,000.
I look at the date on it. It's
Yeah,
these
no.
guys are ridiculous.
Was somebody laundering money or something?
This is just
I mean,
this is just a warning to you guys. When things start hitting this high, don't expect them to go higher just because you get a check from the government.
Yeah, I think like 404 sounds a little bit more normal than $1,999.
You know,
I'd pay $325 for a 9.8.
I could buy like 6 or 7 copies of Luke Cage #1 for that.
There's too many raw
Yeah.
issues of that are you could send in and have slab for night get a night.
You know,
And this is one of those books where you find at a con and you just
Yeah.
negotiate down, lower, definitely lower
Everywhere.
than
That shit is
114.
everywhere.
Yeah, you have a stack of other stuff and be like, oh, I'll take that for 65. And
you know, it's funny. People laugh
I have
at all the people that were going to Walmart and spending their checks on big screen TVs. Those big screen TVs are worth more than this book now.
not really. TVs are cheap as
I don't
shit.
know, they get like, I don't know, TVs like their value is like a car. As soon as you buy it, like, try taking it to a pawn shop and see how much they give you for one of those TVs.
$30.
Did anybody watch Jim Mint's video about how he lost 10 grand specking?
Yeah,
Because that's what this reminds me of.
but the name
10 grand?
Yeah, he lost 10 grand specking.
Jeez.
Because whenever he used to do the videos with Comic Tom, you know, the top 10, he was
Yeah.
telling Comic Tom, like, dude, if I was just buy these books that we talk about, I would have had, like, you know, this much money by now. But he always felt like, no, it's going to go down. It kept going up and going up, especially during COVID. So he got a little inside information that Namor was going to be in Wakanda Forever, and then who the villain was. So he decided, I'm going to spec on it. I just got my LLC. I got a credit card based on my LLC.
Oh no.
So he spent $20,000 buying 4 books.
4 books?
4 books. Like one was $6,500. I forgot what the other ones were, but and he paid the highest price for every single one of them because he was so sure they were going to spec. He used the credit card because he's like, well, I have the cash to buy it, but I have the credit card. I have 12 months of no interest, so I can just pay it off. And by the time he ended up selling them, because Wakanda Forever wasn't what people thought it wasn't as liked as the original Black Panther. And then since they changed Namor from the comic version to the more to the more Mayan based character, people didn't like it, so those books didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, but
and by the time he sold them for 10 grand, and then was still in the whole 10 grand that he had to pay out of pocket.
wait a minute. Listen, back when people were specking on the MCU, I think spec at that time was dead for Marvel anyway. It's just ridiculous. He went out and spent that amount of money for those books, and at the same time, did he sell them after the movie came out?
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was doing.
All right. First of all, there's two opportunities to sell your book when it came to spec. When they announce it, and then when they drop the first trailer. After they drop the first trailer, you sell.
He announced
Well, the
it.
thing is,
they pointed out that the trailer it didn't really say anything about Namor. It just pointed to a thing in the middle of the ocean, and he saw, oh, it's going to be Atlantis, so that's when he got it.
yeah, he bought it. He bought it before the trailer came out.
Yeah,
It's
Right,
just
then
that
you sell like I said, you sell when the trailer comes out. You sell when the trailer come out. when the movie comes out, it is too late. Too late, because everybody by that time is trying to undercut each other on eBay, on whatnot. So it's too late.
The way he says it is that it just the spec never hit with that movie, so it never really went up, and then it just kept going down, and he just had to sell them before he was even more in the hole.
I guess. Anyway, see, be smarter with your money, guys. Next up, Miss Marvel number 17. Last sale was $7, $817.25. 9.8 high was $45 back in 2020, which is also the last 9.8 sale. This book was hot back then.
I like that cover. I would pay $7 for that.
Yeah, it's a good cover. I would pick it up.
Yeah, it's a nice Laura Kinney right there.
If I found it in a dollar bin, I'd say, "Oh, that's nice." But
yeah, it's a
I'd pay $45 for a 9.8. I mean, that's basically what you would pay for the slabbing and shipping.
Yeah, sure. It's the 9.8 or the 7. Who cares? Either way, it's still a cheap buy-in for this book.
Although that is 2020, so I don't know if that's what it's still going for now.
Well, there hasn't been a 9.8 sale since 2020.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would it still go for only 45? Like,
well, I would not either around 45 or below 45, because the last sale was $7.
Hey, I was like, I had to leave. Everybody would sound like a robot. Something's wrong with my computer.
Sorry, Matt.
All right, then we have Redneck number 1, the Ash Can. Last sale was $17 to 2026. 9.8 high and last 9.8 sale was $72, 7/18, 2021. This was a really good series written by Donny Cates. I really enjoyed this series.
yeah, but I mean, this is where a lot of indies sit. They get they get hot at certain points, and then they'll settle between $5 and $20 if it was somewhat of a hit.
Nobody has Twitter anymore. Twitter's a cesspool.
Never mentioned the guy by name, by the way, but yeah, I'm unbothered by it though.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We have enough enough wrestling talk here. Anyway, we have X-Men Gold number 1. Last sale for $12, $9.18. I mean, $9.28.25. 9.8 high was $41 back in 2020, and the last 9.8 sale was $40 in 2020. Same month. It's a good cover. I like it.
Mid.
He said mid. X-Men spec is definitely on deck. It is. Until we get the first trailer, then sell.
Yeah. That's a tough game to play.
Yeah, it really is.
Just play it safe. If you're gonna invest, just invest in X-Men blue chip books. You're gonna win.
Yeah, you just buy X-Men keys.
Just buy the good ones, not like some little.
Don't buy modern shit.
Unless it was Dork 1 and you sold it within the first 2 weeks.
I have to leave out here. It's doing it again.
But I like this cover, Jeff. It's gorgeous.
Does everybody else sound like a robot voice or like T-Pain or something?
You sound fine.
Everything.
No, you sound fine, man.
To me.
No,
Audio's fine.
Sorry, Matt.
Please hit the like button. We have 45 plus people watching. It helps with the algorithm, and it shows how much you guys care. All right, next up, we have Invincible 111 blank. Last sale was $83, $313.26. 9.8 high was $250, $130.26. Last 9.8 sale was $154, $226.
Wait, somebody graded this blank?
There's a lot of blanks that are graded, just blank without anything on it.
Why?
Because it's graded.
People will grade anything.
That's weird.
Yeah, some great video games, VHS tapes.
I know, but like, is John Cena on the cover or something? I'm just
He is. You just
It's like
can't
one of
see
those.
him.
You got to keep staring at it, and
oh,
you'll
okay,
see
okay,
you'll
I
see
get it.
an image after a while.
Yeah, you'll see Thrag.
I even paying $83 draw for a blank to me is just
Sailboat.
Yeah, it's just weird. But
Staring at it's a sailboat.
Absolute Batman blanks are like what, $100?
And a lot of blanks are hard to come by too.
You know why they
Sometimes-
sell for, I think the Absolute Batman number one blank sell for that because people are taking the cover off of it.
Maybe you need black light to see it.
Yeah, I think they're just taking the blank cover off those Absolute Batmans.
All right, then we have Batman 21 Rebirth. Last sale $5, $417.26. Last 9/8 sale and 9/8 high is $35, $1215.27. I mean 2017. This cover was hot back then, back in the day.
Ain't hot now.
It ain't hot now.
Yeah, it ain't nothing. Yeah.
It's a good cover. I still wouldn't pick it up because I own it.
If I saw it at a dollar bin, I'd buy it.
Yeah, it to me it feels like, oh, I'd see that at the dollar bin.
Yeah.
I'd pay $35 for it, but I doubt it's going for that much.
Hot cover and went nowhere. Yes.
Yeah, like a lot of DC Rebirth.
Sounds like most of X-Men books now.
I agree with Cliffy.
Every DC book that comes up tonight now.
You can try. But Aquaman is always watching. All right. And finally,
Always there.
What's he gonna do?
World Reader number 1 and 1 in 10 Torque. Last sale was $3, $621.25. 9/8 high was $21, $728.25. Last 9/8 sale was $17, $815.25. This is a beautiful cover.
Yeah, that's a cool cover. I would pick that.
I would take a 9/8 of that for $17.
Yeah.
because I like the cover and I like
Every one of those prices I would pay.
Why? Why would somebody sell it for $17? They must be like, I hate this.
And
I don't want this in my house.
They probably threw it up for auction.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
People send their books to die in auctions on eBay.
Even
It's
Aquaman
insane.
like the cover. Look at it. He's just like, look at this shit.
Yeah,
They're
that's,
just
that's
trying
a
to
great
tank
cover.
the price.
Well,
That's true.
That's what happened with a lot of Mark Spears books. A lot of people tank the prices and put them up for auction. Unfortunately. All right. Next up, we have Joe's Doolin Said So. What do you got for us, Joe?
Now I know everybody will be going for the Hughes Zatanna this week, rightfully so. But Unknown Comics does have a Middleton variant for Zatanna, and I love Middleton. I'm sorry, and it's Middleton drawing Zatanna. I'm not going to pass that up. So
Yeah,
that's my choice for
great
Flaming.
cover.
I wish Middleton did more work.
Yeah. Roots of Madness has a nice Juliet NECA cover. I really like Juliet NECA. She does a lot of great work. So I've just been picking up a lot of her stuff. And Roots of Madness is a good cover. And then for Beyond FOC, Heavy Metal 6 has a really nice B cover coming up, Amanda Jansen cover.
Ooh.
So
That's,
for all you
that's
heavy metal
great.
kids out
I
there,
like it. I like it.
it's a good. I wasn't overwhelmed by what heavy metal's been putting out very recently with some of the covers, but I like this.
I don't like that $15 price tag they got.
No,
heavy metal?
Yeah. You're buying a magazine, and yeah, they're pricey, but they hit every now and then, and this is a good cover. That's what I got this week.
Good job, Joe.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
And shout out to Trev. Stay safe in your tornado and hail that is happening right now in Texas near you.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Next up. We have my picks for flaming hot covers, or just covers I like for New Comic Book Day, which is 4/29. So let's see. Nerdy said there's going to be 3 DC or Mark Spears covers on the list.
See right there, he's already changing out his slides right there.
Yeah.
Y'all saw it.
The slide did not move.
Mm-hmm.
Pop says 6. Hero says 2. Grumpy says 6.
I'm just guessing. Who cares? I got it right.
Bruce likes Pops, so Pops might win. See, Evil saw it.
4, 3. Aaron said.
Middle of line 5.
Hey,
5
Jeff, you notice all the books in the background of that picture? They're all Marvel books.
Yeah, it said I did not create this. Shout out to Red 5 Comics for creating this.
Are you including free comic book day books in this?
No.
Okay.
I should, because I really wanted to put Dungeon Crawler Call on this. Barbarian Kung Fu. Hey. All right, let's see what we got. At number 10. You have Pharaoh 22, not 3. Tony Fleek's variant, weapons homage.
Very cool. He does good on these poster homages.
Yeah, I like when they do homages.
They're fun.
Yep, going to be Book of the Week, Dungeon Crawler Card.
Homage.
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 At number 9. Doom 2099. Number 1, Flags. It was a Rage of Doom, Peach from Oko variant.
Yeah. I love Peach, but this one doesn't do it for me.
No, Peach is very hit or miss. It's either amazing or meh.
Yeah, it doesn't rev my engine.
Well, I'm just curious why you don't like it. That's all I want to know.
It's just a little dull. It's just a little plain.
That's all I was wondering.
Yeah.
Like I've seen her do like cool in-depth covers. Like her Vader cover is badass. This just kind of leaves me a little flat.
Okay.
So
Joe did not get a comic boner for this.
No comic boner for me. I love Doom covers. I'm a big Doom fan. I like Doom covers.
I like his eyes and the O's.
I kind of like it.
That is fun.
I really enjoyed this cover. I like this cover a lot.
I think it's pretty cool.
I'm a sucker for lightning covers, so.
Mhm.
All right, at number 8. Planet She-Hulk number 6, the Marco Ferrari variant.
Yeah, I like that. That's the one I pre-ordered when I put it on my full list because I've been reading this book. I like that cover.
Yeah, it's I'm not reading Planet She-Hulk. I read the first issue, it wasn't for me. But you know,
it's pretty good. But I mean, now some people are not gonna like it though. I mean, it's all good.
Yeah.
But I kind of, I don't know. I just like green women. I'm like Captain Kirk.
I like that.
Mike is excited for Planet She-Hulk. Maybe I'll give it another read. Reissue 2. Give it a try.
It's kind of a setup, I guess.
How many issues is this going to? Anyone know?
I believe this may be the last issue.
Okay. All right. At number 7. Murder Hobo number 1, the Ryan Brown variant.
They're fun.
I can't wait to read this. This seems like it's going to be a fun series. I ordered all the covers. I'm looking forward to this. And who doesn't love a hobo that murders? Come on.
It's weird how I keep hearing you say I ordered all the covers, yet you always get onto me for like, nerdy, stop buying the variants and just buy cover A.
With this, I would say just buy the cover A. They're all 3 covers are fine.
Yeah.
and pretty equivalent. I would say the A cover is fine with this.
Hey, but you buy all the ratios. I don't buy all the ratios.
I don't buy all the ratios.
You
I
buy
buy
all
like
the
the
ratios.
majority of the ratios.
See how that works out there?
See,
You know.
this is what Momoko's capable of. See, to me, that's a badass cover.
Oh, that is
That's
a great
nice.
cover.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And it's a 1 in 10 from IDW.
Damn.
Oh, I saw Ryan yesterday. He's very excited about Murder Hobo.
Yeah, it looks
Nice.
fun.
Who's
I like
Ryan?
Schmalky as
Ryan?
well is great. I love Joseph Schmalky.
All
You
right.
saying he's
Hey,
called
Ryan.
Ryan Brown?
Yeah, Ryan Brown.
Was that your homie, Cliff?
Was it a secret meeting? A rendezvous?
Are you
Rendezvous?
name dropping?
At
he
number
just dropped-
6.
Drops the first name like nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was with Ryan.
yeah.
That was
Ryan.
sick. I hate Fairyland number 50, the 1 in 50 Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yeah, I like that.
That is a great
Oh,
cover.
good.
Unfortunately, my LCS didn't qualify, so I didn't get it. Damn it.
Well, I will let you know that coming soon in a couple months, we will get some more some really good Daniel Warren Johnson covers coming. That's all I'll say for right now.
Oh shit! Look at that, Joe with inside information too.
Industry insider,
No,
Look at this
just looking at previews.
Joe and Cliff.
No, but I love this cover.
Oh.
But I think the best they qualified for was the 1 in 25 or 1 in 30. So I was able to get that one, but not this one. I just love her face in this one. How it's all black except the eye and the smile.
Nice. It's I'm surprised. I can't believe we made it to 50 issues.
Yeah, it's Scotty.
I mean- Yeah.
Meyer.
I think Scotty gets a little bit of a leash when it comes to that.
Yep.
But
All right.
no, coming in a couple months, you will get some Shaolin Cowboy, and Daniel Warren Johnson is doing some ratios and B covers on
Ooh.
Shaolin
The
Cowboy.
mighty Jeff Darrow.
You heard it first.
Exactly. So it's like you can go buy the A cover and be very happy because all the A covers are Jeff Darrow covers.
Yes.
But there's some, Daniel Warren
Didn't
Johnson
Bruce
coming
just
there
tell
as well.
me that he only gets the variants and I shouldn't buy ratios, yet the very next book is a 1 in 50 ratio?
Because it's Daniel Warren Johnson. There's exceptions to that rule. All right. Can you agree with me on that, Matt?
What is it now?
God damn it,
Say
Matt.
no, Matt. Say no, Matt. Back me up.
Well, just say it again. Somebody was sending me a message.
I said the rule is an exception for 1 in 50 because it's Daniel Warren Johnson. I will pick it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Ernie.
That's it, Matt. I'm not defending Marvel ever again.
You never do.
Yeah, I do.
All right, at number 5. Justice League Intergalactic Special number 1, the Derek Chew variant.
Like
Chew.
some thickens.
Thick. Thick
Like
guy.
some thick thighs.
Hey. Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. For
What was that old
DC, but
saying? Mind the gap.
Those ears just like bam.
That's not ears. That's part of her headpiece.
Yeah, for her ears.
Oh, jeez. Who let him in here?
You did.
you do.
I don't care.
All right, at number 4. Batman Wonder Woman Truth number 1, the Gabriel Delato.
That's a great cover.
You don't get too many Delato Wonder Womans.
This is really
Pretty good.
Good looking cover for DC.
He's not on top of that church by a gargoyle, so I'll take it.
Oh, we we need Superman flying in the background. Good job.
Hovering.
Hovering.
Yeah, just off the ground a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's the way Joe likes to be.
Just so the feet are pointed.
At number 3. Zatanna number 1 and 125. Julian Tedesco.
They're all, like I said, all the covers are good. I love Tedesco. Tedesco
So
is such
good.
an underrated talent. He's fantastic. Like I said, you're going to get the Hughes stuff with this. You might as well pick it up at this point.
Yep. That Hughes already sold out at the distribution level.
Another ratio.
What?
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 At this point, Nerdy, we just ignoring you.
Like I say, I'm jazzed about the Middleton. It's a store exclusive. Say what you want about store exclusives. I love Middleton covers.
All right, at number 2. Zatanna number 1, Adam Hughes.
Yep, it's a Hughes Zatanna cover.
Yeah.
You don't need to say anything else.
Yeah, it speaks for itself.
I'm waiting for Nerdy to say something about the highs.
Too far
Nothing wrong
apart.
with them.
Oh.
They're good.
Okay.
They're evenly spaced. They're one's not raised up like 2 inches above the other one. It's fine.
Zatanna's been looks maxing.
Yeah. Oh God. It's good.
Adam Hughes knows how to do art. Adam
Does he
Hughes
have a
knows how to do
hammer?
art.
Spectacular.
All right, and the number 1 book. This
One is
week-
smaller than the other, though.
When they
is
come in
the,
pairs, one's always small.
Eon Berry. One.
Q Yung Yung.
Keon. Such a
Yeah,
good.
I'd still throw the Hughes in the number 1 slot.
It's all right for a
Yeah.
DC.
People love
book.
fishnets.
I'm surprised she doesn't look like she's a bodybuilder. This is probably the most toned down female I've ever seen Eom do.
Yeah.
She looks normal. She
Hey,
looks
Nerdy,
normal.
Nerdy, her face and hair doesn't look all sweaty either.
Nope.
Look all wet.
Well, her hair looks kind of greasy, but that's about it.
You know, it's there's a whole market for muscle mommies out there. So don't shame anyone that likes.
Yeah,
muscle
everyone loves a little death by snoo snoo.
I'm
That
not.
guy's
I'm
news.
not, I'm not
Now
shaming
you're
it. I picked up a
shaming
lot of
muscle
those.
mommy lovers.
Muscle mommies. Ugh.
Muscle muscle. Well, I do like some Rhea Ripley, so
Yeah, I like Rhea Ripley too. She's my favorite wrestler.
Yeah, I mean, I like this. I mean, I collect all Zatanna covers anyway, and yes, I'll get them all anyway. But there's just something special about a Hughes Zatanna cover.
And we ended what 5 DC books? Anybody say 5?
I did.
I don't remember. Oh
Joe?
yeah, Joe did.
I'm indifferent.
Haha.
Told you he changed it. I told you he changed it.
Change what? It seems like Joe was the only one that said 5.
I said 5.
Jeff said 5.
Jeff just said 5.
Just said 5.
Okay.
All right. Good. Finally, take a look at some heritage auction sales in the last couple of weeks. First book up. Oh, it's Phantom Lady number 18. From
Yeah.
Stuff you can't afford.
1948, a CGC 7.0, off-white pages, sold for $4,880. There are 79 on the census. Only 196.96 is the highest grade of this book.
Yeah, you ain't getting
That's not bad.
Phantom Lady without some.
Cool. I like
Quiche.
some Phantom Lady.
Those are fantastic books.
Yes, a great Matt Baker cover.
Yep.
He also did the art inside the book. So there you go, guys. You got $4,000
cover.
laying around. This is a perfect book to pick up. You love fantasy.
Baker, there will
No, you're gonna
always
need
be,
more than $5,000 after shipping and taxes.
Yeah.
and buyer and the buyer
And the
fee.
buyer's fee.
Yep.
Insurance.
But Baker is Baker's as solid as you get in terms of golden age artists in terms of holding value.
I agree. All right, and next up we have Red Rider Comics #1 from Harley, 1940, a CGC 9.0 off-white pages, sold for way more than that. There are 276.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
dude, I would have bought that for 207.
86 years old.
I got distracted with food when I was doing this. What happens when somebody
86 years old and it's a 9.0. What the fuck?
I would love to see Western comics make a comeback because there's some great golden age Western books out there.
Yeah, I'll buy this for 207 all day, every day.
The actual price was $2,193. $93.
Oh, you were close.
I was close.
Yeah, you got a 2 in there.
I was close. I got distracted. God damn it. It's a great cover. Hopefully I didn't get distracted too much during this last part of this.
Ralphie would love this cover.
Oh, yeah.
yes, you would.
And away from my Red Rider BB gun or whatever hell it was.
Eye patch.
Lever
All right.
action.
Uncle Scrooge #9, Dell 1955, a CGC 9.8, off-white to white pages, sold for $2,684. There are 76 graded, and this one was the highest grade.
Highest on the census.
Yes.
You gangster.
Yeah, I
when you
mean,
trim your
I
head with
just-
a dollar sign.
Just seeing a Dell in 9.8 is like, okay.
I think I know who got this. I'll have to make a phone call later on to see because my friend
He's not buying Planet Comics anymore.
He's been
Diversifying.
diversifying he's been on Disney 9.8 kick with Dells and Gold Key 9.8s.
They're good books.
Yeah.
They're solid books in high grade. They're Disney people. I mean, when you can cross two different collecting spheres of comic people and Disney people, that's always nice.
Yeah, it's an investment vehicle.
Would it be wrong if I said Uncle Scrooge has a dump truck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I won't say it then.
You're the worst. All right. Next up, we have
He's
Black
a pod.
Cat.
He's a PAWD. He's a pod instead of a pod.
Black Cat Comics 27 from Harvey, 1951, a CGC 7.0, off-white to white pages, sold for $3,416. 23 on the census, 9.6 is the highest grade. This is part of the Mile High pedigree.
I just like the pedigree label is still one of the prettiest labels.
It is.
I know they kind of stopped doing that, but it's a sharp label. That black label is just always look sharp. And I will never knock my favorite Black Cat, Harvey.
How much
Harvey's
of a
Black Cat.
process it is to get your collection pedigreed with CGC?
They don't do it anymore.
They do.
Oh, they don't?
They do, but they do it on a blue label with
Yeah, they
a
don't.
pedigree.
Oh,
line.
do they?
Yeah.
Never mind, Jeff. I don't know how the process is then.
Damn it, nerdy.
My apologies.
And finally,
misinformation.
Classic Comics #26, Gilberton 1945, a CG 8.0 off-white to white pages, sold for $1,067, 54 on the census, 9.4 is the highest graded with a 2.94s on the census.
Dude, that seems like a deal right there.
Yeah, I prefer ladies on my Golden Age comics, but covers.
You don't like a
Yeah, just
prank on your covers?
It's a good cover. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad for $1,000 for an 8.0 of that.
No, for $1,000.
Nah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean you're still sitting up in the top 10 of the graded books that are up there for this.
you get original edition of Frankenstein in comic form. Hey, Tate.
What up, Tate?
All right. And that is it for the show. If we have, what do we have? Oh, we have this. We have this for giveaway because I bought too many. So hashtag dork into the chat and we'll draw that. I'll give you a few seconds. 25 and the giveaway.
Get in there. Win this.
All right.
Yeah.
So while we're doing that, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure you are watching the best family show on Sundays.
Fuck yeah, it is.
And if you can't be here every Sunday, you should be.
Bitch, please.
There's something wrong with my screen, y'all sock robots.
Sorry, Matt.
Did he say family? I did say family. This is a family show usually. All right, let's roll this thing and we can get out of here. Oh, and make sure you have the notifications on because next Saturday, May 2nd, is Kingdom of Deals, the second comic claim sale. I will be bringing some slabs next week. Nerdy will be bringing books. PSG Comics will be bringing books. And Barbarian Kung Fu will be bringing books. And don't forget, new comic book day show. Comic book day, comic giveaway day, whatever they're calling the other one next week.
Yep.
Family show or for Gooner Addicts. Either way, Gooners are family too, Cliff. We do not shame people here.
Gooners found his views.
How are families made? With a lot of money and a lot of sweat.
A lot of sweat.
I'll explain that to you later. Nerdy. All right, let's see who got it.
Nerdy got it.
You have to be here to win it. Hopefully you're here. Missing Mars. Missing Mars, are you still here?
I haven't seen him comment in a little while.
You know
Come
the
on,
rules.
Missing Mars.
You know the rules. You're not here. We move on to the next person.
Say here, Missing Mars.
Missing Mars, where are you? Yeah.
Sticks is like, he's not here. I'm gonna do it again.
I'll give him another 10 seconds, then I run it. That's only fair.
Only fair. Missing Mars, I hope you're here.
People are madly messaging Mars right now. Come back to the show, dude. You won. Oh, time's running out.
Missing Mars.
He's missing, all right. Missing out on 4 free books.
There we go.
Oh,
Just in time.
wow. Congrats.
Say thank you to whoever texted you to.
You guys got anything else going on this week?
Hell no.
Well, me and Jeff got to record some videos tomorrow sometime. And then I'll be on Aaron's show at 6 p.m. Eastern. He's got a claim sale at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be on Tony's show at 10 p.m. tomorrow. And then Tuesday, I got a review in the Wolverine from 2013. And I don't know about Comic Conversation. Still haven't heard from my guests, so it may not be. If I ain't heard from them tomorrow, I'm just canceling it. And then at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, me and John are doing a stream. And that's it, I guess, for now. John's Comics Friends, I mean.
Yes, they will be coping over Marvel. Jeff can be seen here, everywhere, all around, everywhere all at once.
At least we don't shill for DC all the time.
And Nerdy will be doing his videos, new comic book day videos, his snail mail videos.
I don't do
Yeah.
those anymore.
Oh, you don't do those anymore? And
No,
of course,
because those took me the longest to do and got the least amount of views. So I'm like, forget that.
and his final
Just
order-
rework it. Do it a cheesecake show called Snail Trail. It'll be fine.
Oh. Oh.
So who won?
Oh.
Missy Mar.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I'd buy that for $1.
He just hit random on his
He
board.
went through all of them.
Marvel slop, DC shill. I never said Marvel slop. Thank you, Aaron, for a new term I will be using. Marvel slop.
I think
All
somebody
right.
already trademarked that.
We'll see who's. We'll see how it goes.
So have a good night, everyone. Hopefully you have a great week. I will see you again Wednesday on Renovisions, the totally awesome, coolest show ever. And again, Friday for Off the Shelf where Cliff will be defending for 3 weeks in a row his championship. And then Saturday is the claim sale at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Kingdom of Deals. Come here. I will be I might even put up a ASM 300 for sale.
Oh, look at that.
9-4 signed by Todd McFarlane. If you're interested in it, you can hit me up on Instagram. All right. So take care, everyone. Thank you, Joe, for bringing the smut.
That's what I know how to do.
I know. And
That's all
don't
I know how
forget,
to do.
look out for Nerdy's new show called Snail Trail.